And welcome back, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I'm the Necroscope, and I've done something that I have never done on Final Fantasy VIII before. I actually went round and completed the Chocobo side quest. Now, to do that, you have to go into the other 6 Chocobo locations. You have to do the puzzles in there, which are fairly easy, really. Then once you've done all 6 of them, you can ask the Chocobo in each forest to dig for some treasure, very similar to Final Fantasy IX. And then, if you come here, something special happens. And there you go, folks. You get some dancing chocobos. However, if we speak to this little guy, we get the Chocobo card. Now, I have never had this. Oh yeah, look at this in the bottom corner as well, folks. 1 hour 48. Time has actually reset itself. Now, I've never had that at all in this game, so that's kind of strange to me. I've never ever had that. Time has reset itself. Very weird. Now, if you look next to my card, I have got a star, meaning that my collection is complete. I have never ever had that before, so I feel rather proud. Now, talk to this guy again. And we get some Gasal greens. We lose a bit of money, but it's not too important, really. Now, the Gasal greens, however you pronounce it, Chocobo related. Basically, you can summon a GF. Now, this guy, I think, no, he's going to miss us, apparently. But anyway, it always surprises me what I find out about this game. I never knew about this. Well, I knew about the side quest, but for some reason I had it in my head that you could actually get the Chocobo card. Even though when we got it, it said it was the Chocobo. It is actually the Chocobo card. I always thought that we could actually get it from the diamonds. Remember I said that the card group are on the Ragnarok. Now the sort of Princess Diamonds are there as well, and I thought you could get it from there. But I was wrong. Sorry, I could hear some noises then, folks. I can still hear them, but never mind. Now, it is finally time. And I'm losing my voice a bit. It is time to press on. I agree, Renoa. She's gonna be here. Just bear with me, folks. Sorry about that, folks. It's actually some very, very strange rain. I think it's kind of like... I was going to say acid rain then. I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of like hail, really, more than rain. And it sounds very, very loud when it hits the roof of my conservatory, so it sounded like there was something going on outside, but it wasn't. Anyway, into Ultimisia's castle we go. The party's powers have been sealed by Ultimisias. Now there you go, folks. We can't use item, magic, GF, draw, command, limit breaks, resurrection, or save. Now that means we have to figure out a way to unseal said powers. Now I think the support abilities, i.e. encounter none and stuff, I don't know whether they still work. Oh. Well, if that isn't a boss, I don't know what is. God, look at that thing. Now, important. If you've missed any of the previous GFs, I don't think it's everyone, but... Oh, elixir. Nice. And there's the real version of him, locked inside. We are kicking bum. Is that him gone? Yep, goodbye, pitiful Ultimisia's servant. Goodbye to Spingsara. Now, each time you actually kill one of these mini-bosses, you unlock, or you can choose to unlock a certain power. Now, I'm going to take out all 8 of them, but what you do need to be thinking about is, if you missed any of the GFs from earlier, you need to get draw first, because you can actually draw magic from draw GFs from quite a... Ooh, and a Mega Elixir. Because you can actually draw a lot of the GFs that you missed. Now we're going to go for command ability. I've got to get me bearings a bit here. Now these green circles, they allow us to switch parties if we want to. We only need that for one bit that I can think of. Requires treasure vault key to open. Okay, so that's a dead end. Unless there's anything down this far side. Oh, there is. What's down here? Ah, now that's where we need a party switch, I think. Because then... Yep, that's fine. So Renoa now has encounter none. Now I think to get to that area, we've got to go straight through these double doors. Ah, now, if I'm right... Nope, it still drops. I thought if I walked by it, it might not. Yeah, that looks like a door over there. Does that lead anywhere? Very, very gothic looking place, this. Okay, that's... Is that... Wait, have I just come back to the start there? I have, haven't I? How do I do this, then? So I can see what... hold on. Nope, never mind. I can see what it's asking me to do, folks. It's asking me to send one of my party onto a higher level. I think I've gone totally wrong here, but we can have a quick explore. Yeah, I can see what it wants us to do. It wants us to go to that top level. And then if we stand on that top bit, the other platform's going to rise. Okay. Now I think that's always going to fall. And if we go up, let's go forward a bit actually. Now somewhere near this, there we go, receive treasure vault key. I knew that was hidden there. Okay, no one can draw. Forgot about that. Right then, well we will switch to the other party. We'll do a junction switch. Right, and into the treasure room we go. Okay, this looks like a puzzle to me. Now, do we have to open them all, or just... Oh, that was easy. Oh. Say hello to... when it lets me challenge him. Now, I think his name is Paz, but he is basically an upgraded behemoth. I plan to kill you. You're no match for me, Sonny Jim. They're all bloody immune to drain though, which is a pain. Ah, it's not even carrying anything. Ah, it would be bloody Irvine, the one with lowest HP. Let's start doing some damage. Dark side it and dark side it. God, this thing is still kicking. Unless Meteor is that its death spell. Because like behemoths, when they die, they sometimes cast a very horrible spell on you. Oh, that was easily guarded against, to be honest. Pretty pitiful. If that... Ah, he's gone. Just for record, folks, I'm meaning to say it for a while. I will actually be doing a kind of GF showcase. That's something I'm going to do probably as like a bonus video. And goodbye to Kotobelpez. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce his name, of course, but that's how it's spelt. Ooh, status attack. Not bad, considering we've got all the GFs, though. So we don't really need it. I think we're going to unlock... Resurrection's handy, but so is item. So we're going to go for item next. Just so we can heal up. Even just a little. Okay, out of the treasure room. 2 guardians down, 6 to go. So let's go back on ourselves a bit here. Do 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 do. So we can't go across the landing yet, because I think we need to find something that'll hold up that chandelier that keeps falling. That's my stance on the whole thing. Ah, right, so I can't go anywhere there. That's a dead end. Oh no, it's not. I'm talking crud. Now that bell there, this rope, very important. Well, not particularly at this bit. Trust me, later on, I'll be ringing that bell. Oh, God. Ah, fuzz. I hate this puzzle. The title is, It is Too Faint to Read. Ignis. Now, how do you input this code? That's what I can't remember. It's something, it's a photo, I mean a painting puzzle. Inter Vigilium. Do I have to look at all the photos and then... Sorry, the paintings, then name it? Ah, that's it. Something about looking at all of them. I think. I've looked at that one, sorry. Flood. Do. Judgment. Let's go up to the second level. Dun 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 dun. I have to admit, with this puzzle, it ain't coming back to me. Vivi. Now, what is that pointing to? Ah, no, hold on. I'm going to write that clock face down. So that's pointing to 4. 6 and 8. I don't know whether that's a clue, but it could be. Messenger. And Venus Love. Ah, now you see, folks, I get it. Kind of. It's right, I kinda get it. If the clock is in Roman numerals as it is, each... that can't be right, actually. That's not what I was... I've got a few ideas, folks, in that it's asking us to find out which of these paintings, for example, because they begin with like X's and stuff, it might just be a case of finding the ones which begin with the Roman numerals for 4, 6 and 8. Right, now that is 6, because it's VI. So that is Messenger. Viator. That's... you see, that could be it. That could be it as well. Because that's VI. So that could be 6 as well. I have a feeling I could be wrong with the idea for this puzzle. Because again, you see, that's V... I am going to figure this out, you know. Without looking at a guide, hopefully. Well, if we're going by numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I would imagine that was from 1 to 12, meaning it'd be 4, Ludicium, then 6, then 8. Oh! Nope, that was wrong. I mean, obviously, you could just go with random ones here, but there's very little chance of me guessing this. Just bear with me, folks. I'm just going to get at least a guide on how to solve it. Alright, I've got it now, folks, thankfully. I was close in what I was doing, but no, not close enough. Now, I think it's... I was right in thinking that Viator was in it, but the actual answer is Vividarium, Intervigilium, then Viator. In the garden sleeps a messenger. Oh. Something's forming. I may introduce one and all to trauma. Not very difficult from what I remember. Looks very cool though. Oh, now he has a fairly good defense. What the hell is that? A droma. Ah, now good. This guy is susceptible to drain. This shouldn't be too difficult. Ah, he's got drain himself. Use that on Irvine, please. Oh no, he's draining from his own person. It ain't gonna save you, matey, I assure you. Ha! Fail. Haha! Well played, dude. Irvine were just like, I'm not taking none of this crud. And another Guardian bites the dust. Oh, he's got a proper cool way of dying. Slowly but surely, the Guardians, whatever you want to call them, they are falling. I think for that one, we're going to take Resurrection. I think. Let's go through this door, see what's what. For the record, if you don't have an encounter none, you do encounter quite powerful enemies in this part of the game. Now, we can't open that door yet, can we? We need the armory key. What's down here then? Yeah, that looks like an armory key to me. Oh, the prison key. Oh. Holy crud, look at the size of him. Now this could be, this really could be quite a long fight. Because physical attacks do practically nothing to this idiot. Let's just see if we can do any damage to him. No, this is going to really be bad. Just going to quickly test a kamikaze, see if that does out. Holy crud, it does! Haha! You suck, sir. In fact, hold on, let's have a mug from him first. Yeah, he's carrying no. Because you see, folks, even with DarthJai, you'll do about 1,000 damage at maximum. Now this guy's interesting if you've got either gravity magic or if you've got Diablos. Because if you use Diablos on him, he'll say something like, "Oh no, anything but Diablos," or something like that. If you use physical attacks, he'll say, "Ha ha, physical attacks can't hurt me." Da -da 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 -da. Pretty cool looking enemy. But he didn't count on Kamikaze. Bum ba dum. What? How fuzzing useless is that? GFHP plus 40. I'm sorry, I am never gonna use that. Ever. I think it's probably time to unlock the limit break. I mean, technically, we could actually go to the end of the game on just this. We really could. Close from the other side. Okay, so that must unlock. Right, where do we get the armory key from then? Requires the armory key. Well, I do know where there's another boss, so I think it's probably best that we go kill him first. Oh no, hold on. Doesn't... I know where this leads. Now that is a cool view. Now, am I going to be in the right place here? I am. Right. So what I actually need to do... That was kind of stupid, but... Okay. Okay. We shall switch to the party. Cheer, cheer. We made a junction switch. Switchy, switchy, switch. Still only 20,000, sorry. Right, I've got to go all the way back round there, I think. Again, folks, just speeding up because I'm coming up to my 30 minutes, I think. I do love that view, you know. I really do. Okay. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Now why won't that lift? What the hell? What the fuzz? Excuse me, sir. Why on earth did that do that? What the? Have I done something like really stupid there? Let's try that again, because that cannot be right. No, I'm going to do this off screen, because that cannot be right. I shall see you in the next video, folks.